Welcome, class, to Negotiation 101. Negotiating is a bit of an art. You're going to be representing both buyers and sellers in real estate deals, and the goal is to get your buyers the lowest price and your sellers the highest price. How do you do this? Well, you use Rebecca's 4 rules of negotiations. Class is now in session. Rule 1. Have a good relationship with the other broker. Most residential transactions are co-broked, meaning the buyer's represented by a broker and the seller's represented by a broker. While there are a lot of real estate agents in New York City, we end up seeing and doing deals with the same group of agents. Having a nice working relationship with the other agent makes a world of difference because you can work together to accomplish a successful outcome for each of your clients. So be nice. You're going to want to be friends with the other broker in the negotiation. Rule number 2. Know your numbers. You must know all of the comps and how they pertain to the property you are negotiating on. To make a case for why your client should get a particular price, you need to be able to back it up. Being able to quote what's similarly sold down the block to everything that happened with that deal, such as how long it was on the market, how many offers they had, who ultimately bought it, it's all super important to know when you're negotiating. So do your research. Rule number 3. Know your client. Especially on the buy side, it's our job to sell the buyer. The only way to present your buyer in the best possible light is to be familiar with their financials and why they are best suited for the home. And finally, rule number 4, don't talk too much. This one is hard to teach. It's important to say as little as possible and listen as intently as you can when negotiating. I'm often able to get new information that helps our negotiation by staying silent and letting the other broker speak. People are inherently uncomfortable with silence, so they try to fill it with speaking. It's at those moments where I often get the most useful information. At the end of the day, we want everyone to be happy. We want the buyer to feel they got a fair price, and we want the seller to feel they got a fair price. Selling or buying a home is emotional. Trust me, I've been there. But often, emotions get in the way of accomplishing our goal. That is why it is important to have a seasoned broker to do your negotiating. Thank you. Class dismissed.